Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 60 subs. I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
And this is Slow Burn.
And this is a minefield.
Not his strong suit, despite that it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be his number one thing.
Amstar, you campaigned on that, and now you're finally coming through on your promises in this one instance, apparently.
Skill too low.
What the hell is this supposed to be then, game?
Oh, man. Disaster. What's this rune-covered pillar? It had a lightsaber crystal on it.
That was the moment. That was the culminating moment of his entire build.
And it didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
No.
Yeah, no problem there. No
I'll
problem.
help with HK if we ever run with him again.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a droid chilling there. If only any of us had repair.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure we don't.
we don't. Amstar definitely does not.
No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to turn this back down after checking the volume. That was too much. There's not really any sound happening, so maybe that was... I don't know. We'll find out. This place is very maze-like. Oh, my. Huh. Shields aren't looking too effective there. Little... I don't really know what animal to compare you things to, but little robots.
I'll start killing without even walking into the room.
Yeah. What a whooping.
Got a strong box here.
Got
What
something.
the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh, I get.
Said something about I get it. Let's play the old man. 5,000 credits. I guess we're gonna do some shopping at some point.
Got something on. You got yourself a fast little ship. I forgot what engine sounded like.
I don't think we ever had this
That
conversation.
on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship.
Or it could be.
Look, he looked
for
very
free
annoyed
food.
with that,
What's the gunk that comes
Understandably
out
so.
of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
This in my temple. Fine, forget it.
Wow, you're not much for interrogation, are you? Is this as hard as you try? Remind me to sign up for your next torture session. You know,
Jolie,
you
you're lucky
remind
we
me
let you get off
someone
the
else
ship.
I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Did you annoy this person endlessly too?
Oh,
Oh!
is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? They're like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex.
This is insane.
I
Force
am loving
all
this.
around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
It just seems like it's such an interruption from, we're all kicking ass, we're going through the epic temple, trying to get to Malik with his shaved off jaw. It's like, you know what?
Let's have a conversation. Let's still talk about what we're
Who
doing
is this
here.
Andor Vex?
I never heard of him.
Sure.
No, you wouldn't have.
He was
Sometimes
kind of an
swirling
unpopular
force is
loser.
just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor
I do that at my young age.
the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Your mom is the infallibility of destiny. Does this story have a point, old man?
Does it have to have a point? I thought we were just talking about Andor. Something wrong with your attention span?
Yes.
See, oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
And Gertrude, she had the most beautiful flowers in her front yard. I think they were... Oh, she first had the azaleas, but those were when her cat was still alive. And oh, that's a very exciting story all its own, the cat. Anyway, as boring as this story?
You know, if you keep interrupting, it will take even longer. Have you no patience at all? How did you get as old as you are, anyway?
By being
I was just
Revan.
about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the
They're
time,
really
they
nice
were a
kids,
nasty
those.
lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat.
Oh.
Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
whatever. Yeah, and go
Well,
on.
Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am?
I'm also a runner.
Krat decides he's had enough
Sorry,
and begins
instinct.
crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too, or this could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
Your kid.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
Yes, of course. I hate you, old man.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
That was actually a pretty interesting story.
Was it?
But I'm frustrated that we had to sit and listen to the whole thing. No! Okay. Don't. No.
We gotta
no.
see!
What? Oh, I don't give a damn about her.
What is your deal? This is like the shit we're gonna be doing in Mass Effect.
But Mass Effect has... I'm gonna be honest, I didn't give a damn about any of that there either. I just enjoy the combat and the story, you know, the upfront story. It never has occurred to me in a video game to go and seek out every single dialogue option.
Well, that's kind of BioWare's thing.
Well, in this one, I think Mass Effect is a bit less such. Still, it is definitely BioWare's thing, but I've had a great time just going and running and gunning in that one. I guess I've just always, I don't know. You know, I certainly enjoy plot in games, but unless the game is just upfront a, like, mainly plot... Oh, screw it. I can't quickly tie back up. Unless it's like a Telltale game, I'd rather do the playing.
Like you've done with this series.
Well, like I would have... If it would have been me playing, it would have been a very different experience. Oh. Huh. That's a pretty handy ability.
Yeah.
One that I didn't even realize he had. Oh boy.
My computer. I don't think it's gonna be necessary. It's probably letting us gas rooms and stuff, which...
Ah. Johnny getting in the fray. No need to do so. No problem. Oh, I'm sorry. Chucked a grenade.
I did. I mean, he is supposed to be a demolitions expert.
Yeah? Oh, and a lovely dead end.
Nice.
Another pogo bot. No. Well, so much for him. The left side of Giovanni's face is looking kind of weird there.
I mean, it is. She has a weird face.
Yeah. I guess I've just essentially avoided looking at it. Oh boy, more plastic.
Oh, I guess we've already been here. Alright, let me look at this map. This maze-like area. Been, looks like most places.
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
wanna...
window. That's promising.
Yeah, I think I saw where we're supposed to go. I just didn't want to go down a level and then have to come
Yeah. Smart thing.
up. Man. He's obliterated those fools.
Yeah, this is ridiculous how much ass he's kicking.
I don't know when he took the lead, but it's been working out.
Yeah? Very well. I don't even know where Homstar is.
There he is.
Ah, in the flesh. Well,
There you go. That was the end of that person.
poor Acolyte. Why would they have one guard in there anyway? I guess they don't exactly have a limitless supply, but I don't know. Knowing that Homstar and crew have been just obliterating everything, you'd think they'd be a bit more careful.
You think they'd either run toward battle and try to help their fallen comrades, or like,
Yeah.
but they're doing neither.
They're just,
Just hanging out, waiting for him to show up.
they're like Bruce Lee movie enemies,
Maybe their
just
maybe their
filing
thinking
in to die.
is maybe their thinking is, let's stay hidden in these back rooms, and maybe he just won't come over here, and then we won't die.
Unfortunately for them.
We're exploring every room.
Yep.
He missed the door.
Jolie, you can hit the broadside of a door. It's usually the broadside of a barn, but no barns available.
This guy's just staying here casually, waiting to die.
Yeah.
There's no choice.
Wow. Homstar really ripped him up there.
Yeah. Another computer.
This game's difficulty really ebbs and flows.
Yeah. Oh, I remember why he took the lead. It's because he had the force run now.
Oh, right.
So I still can't get. So we're gonna have to come back in here anyway. Great. Oh, at least we won't have to explore all the rooms whenever we come back.
Yes.
So I guess okay then. Wow, just stuck on nothing.
Yep. Big time.
Well, that's a dead end. Some remains. I think that's when Juhani had to carry us.
Yeah. Oh, we apparently didn't go down the rest of this hallway.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I know where the door is where we're supposed to go.
Ah.
But this is a standalone room, so. Oh man, that guy thought he almost lucked out.
Yep. But not quite.
That hurt, I bet.
What?
He said that hurt, I bet, before he even hit him.
Ah.
I guess he knew it was gonna hurt.
Yeah. Talk about a premonition.
Yeah. And he was correct. Oh. Yo, old Jolie really has a jutting jaw, doesn't he? It'd be easy to make in Fallout. I don't know why anybody would want to make him in Fallout, but
Yeah, it'd be a very unusual choice.
yes.
Wow, so I'm glad you know where to go because I certainly would not.
Yeah, that's right here.
Oh. Couldn't see the blue line in the hallway.
Temple catacombs.
Alright.
Got some droids to kill.
Dude, oh, sweet. Had it pop out of the right hand.
Man, he kills. What the?
Oh!
Oh.
Man, killing stuff that we didn't even know existed.
All right, let's get in Homstar in
What?
here.
Oh,
This is your job. See if you can recover it, but it'll probably say his skill's too low. Can you believe that? he's
That is a part
maxed
of the
out,
run.
but I guess eventually we stopped leveling up his.
yeah. Maybe because of his class, he just can't get it as high as others can.
But the reason that we gave him this was because of his class.
Oh.
So that can't be it.
Well, maybe he's just dumb. Homstar, admittedly, dumb.
We gave him the best of nothing. I think that's the problem. Like, we leveled that up, that was going to be his best thing, and then, like, we eventually realized it was worthless and started, like, leveling up other things, and therefore he's just not good at anything.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Absolutely none.
None.
Hello! Oh, yeah, I remember this. It's supposed to be a puzzle, but not really. Alright, let me go into solo mode here, so they don't fuck it up. Okay, that's how you pause. Wait, off.
I guess they just kind of figured you would want to.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta make them all blue?
What did I just fucking say? Solo mode.
On.
Got that? Okay. Yes, okay. I'm aware.
Yes, there are definitely.
Did that turn it
blocks.
back on? No. Alright, so we actually do have to think about this a little bit. Whoa. No way. Okay. I guess it's just... I'm not sure what happened there.
Nor am I.
Alright.
Oh, that one's a little different.
Actually.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, there you go.
What masters? Well, actually, I didn't have to have any input at all. What a master.
All right. We got a Rakata.
Welcome back, Raven. It's been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you cared. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Homestar Runner. That statement, though, does explain certain conflicting data being read by my sensory input systems. I recognize your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my databank. However, I'm detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Yeah, our skills are really out of whack. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. I need some information. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Don't we already know everything here?
We need to figure out. We're in the temple now. It's supposed to tell us.
Oh yeah, how can I shut off the field? The Disruptor Field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple.
How can I get there?
My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the legacy to pass. Last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I've updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you.
Great.
I'll be going now. As you wish, please return if you find yourself in need of the information stored within my database.
Alright. Looks like there's nothing in this room, so there you go.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't like a boss in the last room. I guess this was supposed to be a really challenging puzzle.
I guess so. Yeah,
you guys can join me again.
There aren't exactly the best puzzle makers, it seems. One guy, he had like all the time in existence to think of some riddles, and we bested him.
Yeah, that's right. That was actually our first. That was our first glimpse of the Rakata, and you didn't realize how significant that was yet.
I had no idea. Yeah. Thought he was just a goon.
That tells you also how long... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where are they? I told them they could join me now. Oh, I guess they...
And for some reason it didn't listen to you. Come on, goons. Roll out, squad. Jolie is still running fast.
Yeah, it must really last a long time.
Good. Didn't invest 2 or 3 points for no reason.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to use it again, so we can get up.
Oh, that too. I always expect it to be just like a little bit faster than it actually is.
It looks faster when you normally use it, but I think you turned off that graphics thing that made the blur effect.
Oh. Well, it's a shame that my computer is so inconsistent. It's kind of amazing, actually, how the same exact settings will just work one day, and then not work the next.
Alright. Oh, didn't expect this.
Didn't need to. Oh man, the Pogo bot was posing there. That was a little bit of a tongue twister. Posing Pogo. Never mind. No, it's not.
Temple Summit.
Had to have a little bit of slow drama before that door could open.
What?
I'll start gliding over to this plasteel cylinder that is empty. That one was not. Maybe he cleared the first one whenever he was here the first time, and then just decided
to leave the others in case he made a trip back. Uh-oh, we got someone... Is that Malik? No. Oh, hey! What's up, goon? It's my word of the minute, apparently. Oh, snap. She's using red.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malik thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bestila, come with us. We have to escape before Malik
Her
arrives.
headgear is interesting.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malik and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
You're supposed to be a pawn for me.
Yeah.
Pawn of the Jedi Council? What are you talking about? You're
Surely
a pawn for
you know what I
Homestar?
mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same
they
thing
do a
they
good
do
job.
to all who are
Very
truly
bad
strong
job.
in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality,
It's
their only
hilarious
goal
that
is
we
to
sold them all
manipulate
out,
those
and
who
then
are
they're
strong
like,
in
it's
the
okay, they're
Force.
all dead anyway.
The fear of the
Yeah.
dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malik from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malik has shown me how
Didn't
the
we
Jedi
win the
Council have been
Mandalorian
using
Wars?
me the same way they once tried to use you.
Like,
They've
based
been holding
only
me back
on
because
Revan
they
and
knew
Malik's
one day
help?
I would surpass them
Yeah.
all.
The Jedi suck.
They wanted us to stay out of it, and then Revan and Malik were like,
No,
"Too
we'll
bad. We're gonna go kick ass anyway."
Yeah, we're just gonna win instead.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Didn't take a lot to convert you, did it? I always knew you were weak.
Ooh.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures,
Only a week, huh?
I finally saw the truth. Malik
I feel like
forced
there
me
are
to
real
acknowledge my
humans
anger
that
and
have
pain.
lasted
He showed me
longer
the
than a
liberating
week of
power these
torture.
emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right.
We've been
the
trying to
Jedi
do that the
Council
whole
gladly
game.
used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while, they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Openly. None of this was like a secret.
Yeah.
She's acting as
She's
if
just looking
like
at
Malik had to tell this to her.
Yeah.
She just like got fed up with it. I'm Revan, the Dark Lord. Bow down to me, Bastila.
You used to be Revan, master of the Sith, but no longer.
You're about to
You
be
are simply
master
a
of the being
pawn of
stabbed in
Jedi
the
Council
eye.
and the Republic they
You don't watch your
serve,
mouth.
like I was, until Malik freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now.
Bastila.
With the power of the Starforge, Malik will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
So we macked on her the whole game, and then she sells out to Malik
It
in a
was
week.
shocking to me the first time I did this because we were like, me and Brett were so on the straight and narrow, and then just to see this, it was such a betrayal. We were crushed.
Maybe if Homstar weren't a total heartless bastard,
Yeah, he'd be
I'd
like-
be more disappointed.
Yeah, he's just like, what a fool.
Alright, so I guess let's throw the force resistance on the other two.
Actually, he has it too.
Oh yeah, let's just throw the force resistance on all of them and then immediately win.
Oh, force immunity.
Is energy immunity the same thing? Or is that like blasters and whatnot?
Immunity is the leveled up version of whatever.
Well, I was
Oh.
talking about on them.
What did I use on her? Oh, I
Used energy shield.
Whatever. Yeah.
Ah.
For some reason, Revan, we're the only one not like targeting.
Yes?
Yeah? Oh, dark side points gained, huh?
There, take that.
Oh, don't worry, honey, we're taking it. Well, now she is easily defeated. Oh. Impressive. Managed to push us down once. Without any harm
You
coming
were
to
stronger
us.
than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malik was wrong.
Where were you
Power
all
of the
game?
dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Now you see the power of the true dark. Oh, wait. I'm Homstar Runner now.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I've seen the shadows inside your mind. Remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
Huh.
Oh, this is a conflict.
Yeah.
I wish you could be evil and bring her back in.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's. The one extremely out of character thing for Homstar to say. That is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the
Yeah,
Jedi
you're right.
Council.
Yeah,
as I
just give
once
us
did.
shitty options.
But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to
You're an
exploit
idiot
the
to have
bond
not known
between
before.
us.
Yes.
Like,
They
you
hoped I would
truly
draw out
suck.
their memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code, but in our shared visions of the star maps. I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace
Homstar
the
spent the
power
whole
of the
game
dark
trying to
side.
feel his taint within
Your
you.
Yes.
dark side.
If I'm so powerful, then why do you serve another master?
You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Yes. Together we can rule the galaxy. I don't care if she betrays me. We can just kill her again.
Listen to me. The dark side leads to death and destruction. I've seen the horrors the Sith have unleashed on the galaxy. Turn away from this path.
Shut up, old man.
Yeah!
The age of the Jedi and the Republic is no more. This is the age of Darth Revan and the Sith.
Don't do this, kid. I don't want to, but I'll fight you if I have to.
We shouldn't have made him
If it
so
costs
tough.
me my life.
Whoa, emotionless.
Then you must die. Well, actually, let's give him a chance. Let's just ask
Tell
him to bow before
just
me.
bow before us and we'll spare you.
Yeah.
A true Jedi would never bow down to the Sith.
Well,
If this is your decision, I have no choice
If only
but to
HK
do
were
battle
here.
against you.
Kill her.
Whoa!
I was
Show her
jealous
the fate of
anyway.
all the
You were
Jedi
always
standing
nice to her.
Embrace
That's true.
the power of the dark side.
Well, here we
Death
go.
to the Jedi!
Oh, man.
Yes.
Is this
The
gonna make fighting
sacrificial
Malak
blood will
harder?
consecrate this ancient
Or
temple
will we
in the
have,
name
like,
of the
Super
Sith.
Bastila?
With the death of the Jedi, the rebirth of Darth Revan will be complete.
Whoa.
If we were, like, 5 minutes further into the episode, I would have made that an epic cliffhanger. But no! It's time to fight.
All right.
It's unfortunate that we just gave them all this force resistance.
Yeah, which we need to use on ourselves as well.
What does Bastila have?
Oh. Heal. Energy resistance. And that's it. Great.
So much for all the extra unlocked power, you goon!
Yeah.
What
Yes?
can I do?
I guess the reason I'm using goon so much is because I'm trying not to curse. Yeah. Oh.
So
Oh,
be
yeah,
it.
they're gonna be that. Well, so much for that force immunity there, Revan. Good work.
If he ever becomes unpunked out, I guess just turn around and help Bastila kill Juhani, since at least she's at half health.
Let's just get them both.
Yeah. Uh-oh, she's healing him now.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Bastila's pretty low.
Yeah, you're right. She's not doing too great. She's on the
She is-
she's on her
yeah.
fucking ass. Not ideal. Did we at least give her a treat injury?
What can I do?
seems
to-
to be
Sorta.
better than
I think
us.
actually she did. Hey, let's just give Homstar like a mega stim and just like beat the bricks off of them.
All right, let's not use the ones that we only have one of. But we can
what's
use
the battle
Or
stimulant do?
hyper adrenal stimulant. Gives us a lot
One
of
attack,
everything.
one damage, some vitality. Let's do a battle stimulant.
We can only do one at a
and-
time.
Let's do that, and then let's back out, and then come back and do strength.
Okay.
Death.
Yes?
That wasn't a roll.
Well, you already had lightning queued up
There you go.
twice.
Yep, there you go.
And death. Now some strength.
All right, we got plenty.
And now he should hit her in the mouth.
Good work.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Wow, 50 experience. What the fuck?
Well, sucks to
You will have
suck.
to disable the energy shield around this temple before we can leave. There is a computer here on the
That's the
temple.
most
summit that
genuinely
has
evil
access to the
laugh
power
I've ever
generators.
uttered in my
You
life.
can also use it to disable the destructive
After
field
all
that
that
protects the
time of
Star
sitting,
Forge.
us sitting on
Otherwise,
that
the
shit,
Evercop
we
will not be
dragged
able
her
to
across
leave
the
planet
galaxy.
without crashing.
Just fucking killed her after she had her one great moment in that temple. Man,
One shining moment. Oh, we get all of their stuff back.
of course.
Of course!
Of course! That'd be ridiculous if we didn't get it back.
But they didn't have anything
You
that
will have
was
to do-
any
you
better
can
than
also-
anything we got. Whatever, Bastila.
See if
Yeah.
she can, yeah, it's not too bad. She's not using, like, all of her force to do it. What's her, how's she looking over here?
It'd be cool if we could level her up.
Yeah, we're considerably still much more evil than she is.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
You do not know the meaning of evil, Bastila. Didn't I mention several times how I wanted to turn her over to the dark side over the course of this playthrough?
Probably. At one point, you wanted to turn Mission to the dark side.
I still want that to happen. Because some of the things she said, I don't know. Cool.
Great.
I'm glad these computers were simple.
Before we take off, let's at least save.
Yes, good thinking. Because we never know when the game is just gonna crash.
Especially when
mid-scene.
we're doing a space.
Oh, actually, wait. That's just in the episode here.
Alright.
So, from Wildfire Gaming, I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
And this is Slow Bird.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.